Over the weekend, a major interstate highway was closed due to an ice storm that hit Iowa and eastern Nebraska, causing automobiles and trucks to slide off the road. Nebraska's icy roads caused a crash that claimed the life of at least one person. On Saturday, the Des Moines National Weather Service issued a severe fog advisory that would last until 11 a.m. Central Time on Sunday. The Weather Service said that thick fog covered a large portion of the state, lowering visibility to a quarter mile or less in some areas. By Saturday night, much of the ice had transitioned to freezing rain, but the forecasters noted that roadways in eastern Iowa were still at least partially covered in snow or ice. Driving on ice roads in eastern Nebraska claimed the life of one individual, according to authorities. A 57-year-old lady lost control of her pickup truck on Highway 30 near Arlington and collided with an oncoming truck, resulting in her death, according to the Washington County Sheriff's Office. The collision caused minor injuries to the second driver. Washington County is situated near Omaha, which is the eastern Nebraska border with Iowa. The National Weather Service in Omaha uploaded a social media video showing a person playing ice hockey on the street on Saturday because the roads in that area were sufficiently slick. Additionally, through Sunday at 11 a.m. Central Time, a severe fog advisory was in effect for the area. Dense fog is continuing to develop across our area and is expected to last through tomorrow morning, the Omaha-based National Weather Service noted in an alert on Saturday evening. With visibilities below a quarter mile at times and slick spots redeveloping on some roadways, please exercise caution and take things slow if you're out and about. As temperatures dropped overnight, forecasters cautioned that untreated roadways might refreeze. As officials urged people to stay at home if possible, businesses announced plans to open late Saturday and numerous activities were canceled throughout the region as the storm struck on Friday evening. But in most locations, the afternoon temperatures increased to the point where the ice melted. Dave Cousins, a meteorologist with the National Weather Service's Davenport, Iowa, office, said, "Fortunately, some warmer air is moving in behind this to make it temporary." The first tornado warning was issued in San Francisco due to a storm that caused some damage and wind gusts of up to 60 miles per hour. The warning, which was issued to around 1 million people at 5:51 a.m. and lifted 20 minutes later, also covered parts of adjacent San Mateo County. The National Weather Service reported that a tornado that struck near a shopping center in Scotts Valley, close to Santa Cruz, approximately 70 miles south of San Francisco, later Saturday, toppled trees and utility poles and overturned automobiles. According to the service, a tornado occurred at 1:40 p.m. PT based on video, photographs, first-hand reports, and radar signatures. A team will look into the incident and provide a ranking. Social media users posted pictures of at least 3 cars on their sides or hoods, their windshields cracked, and power lines and trees on the ground. The Scotts Valley Police Department said that a number of people were hurt and transported to hospitals. The tornado has caused extensive damage in several areas, including overturning several vehicles in and around the shopping district on MT Herman Drive, according to a statement released by the department. People were asked to stay away from the area. According to KSBW-TV, one of the wounded was a battalion chief from the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection. Some trees in San Francisco fell on cars, streets, and roofs, causing damage. The Weather Service says there hasn't been a tornado in the city since 2005. In order to ascertain whether the city was actually struck by a tornado, the damage was being evaluated. This was the first time that San Francisco had ever received a tornado warning. According to Roger Gass, a meteorologist of the Weather Service in Monterey, California, "I would assume that in 2005, there wasn't a distinct signature on radar for a warning. I wasn't there in 2005, he stated. Although few people in the area have basements, the swift-moving storm prompted warnings for locals to seek cover. As far as meteorologists are concerned, the biggest thing that we tell people in the city is to put as many walls between you and the outside as possible," Behringer stated. Heavy snowfall had residents digging out in upstate New York. Near Orchard Park, where locals are accustomed to dealing with lake-effect snow at this time of year, more than 33 inches was recorded. Additionally, the Sierra Nevada mountaintops in Nevada were expected to get up to 3 feet of snow. The National Weather Service's Reno office reported that a wind gust of 112 miles per hour was recorded at the Mammoth Mountain Resort south of Yosemite National Park, and that more than a foot, 30 centimeters, of rain fell at certain Lake Tahoe ski resorts. An avalanche warning was in effect into the next night for elevations above 8,000 feet in the Tahoe area, while a winter storm warning was scheduled to end at 10 p.m. Pacific Time on Saturday. With rain falling and a winter weather advisory in force into the afternoon, Interstate 80 was blocked for 80 miles from Applegate, California, to the Nevada border just west of Reno. The route was still closed to semi-trailer trucks, but the California Highway Patrol reopened it in the afternoon for passenger cars with chains or four-wheel drive with snow tires. Due to a system that brought rain and strong gusts, tens of thousands of people in western Washington lost power on Saturday, according to local news outlets.